First down.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. A picture-perfect afternoon at Bank of America Stadium. Gus Johnson and my broadcast partner, Chris Collinsworth. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Panthers and the Jaguars. The Jaguars,
playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. It's fielded at the 2. Kirk Morrison was there to bring him down. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. The offense will take over at the 12. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Burst of speed. Boom! He's gone. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
D'Angelo Williams didn't exactly explode on the scene in the NFL, but now that he has become a little more settled in the league, we're starting to see some of the explosive plays that he's known for.
Extra point is good. Carolina is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 35 is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
Panthers and Jaguars.
He'll down it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Run, right side.
The offense is a group that prides itself on running the football, and carrying the load is the electrifying mojo. Maurice Jones-Drew out of UCLA, who has a knack for finding the end zone.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Gus. Maurice Jones-Drew is a touchdown machine. He has that low center of gravity that makes him so tough to bring down. Plus, he's got great acceleration, so when he gets into the open field, he's tough to catch.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Good gain on the ground, which will set up another first and 10. off the middle.
And as we take a look at some of the key defenders, we look at John Beeson out of Miami.
And Gus, when you look at what he's done in his career so far, you realize it is no fluke. He's the perfect combination of size and speed for what you want in a linebacker in today's game.
Searching for an open man. It's a quarterback sack. The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board.
Drop behind the line. This is an offense that can score on you in a hurry. With this big play threat, veteran wide receiver Steve Smith from Utah is still getting it done.
He's just amazing, isn't he, Gus? Usually receivers will lose speed as their careers progress. I know all about that. But Steve Smith can still get down the field fast and burn you deep. Of course, the hands are still there, too. He's been giving a lot of defensive coordinators migraines for a long time.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Taking the field is a defense that doesn't get a lot of attention, but is extremely solid, especially against the run, and it starts with linebacker Darryl Smith from Georgia Tech, who's a player starting to get the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, he really has, and it's good to see because Darryl Smith is a good football player. He's great against the run, but has come up with some big interceptions in the passing game as well.
And the tackle was made by Rasheed Mathis.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Looking for a man.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's got it. Touchdown.
D'Angelo Williams is one of my favorite players in the league. He brings a spark to this offense, and you can see it on plays like that. He just has it.
And he adds the point after.
Time winds down here in the first with the score.
The Panthers, 14. The Jaguars, nothing. Lloyd will be kicking off. Number 35 stands back to field the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Hill on the give. And he'll lose yardage on the play. Now it's 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 15. They hand it off. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Martin. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 25. He's looking down the middle. Throws.
The Panthers did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Munerlin takes it at the 25.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Left, right.
Williams takes a handoff. Runs for 8 yards. And 2 yards away here on second down. Gives it to the back. He's got room. And he's running with a purpose now. And they finally get him to the ground at the 30. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, the Panthers, 14. The Jaguars, nothing. Welcome back to Charlotte. After the big ground gainer, it's first down and 10. Deep pass, end zone. Steve Smith with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? He did not score. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Fires a strike to the right. Right through his hands. He almost has a pick. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Still looking for an open man. He's brought down just outside the goal line by Green. Carolina looking to make this a 3-score game. He throws short.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
Hands off to the back, and he's in.
D'Angelo Williams represents really everything a team can want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete.
Casey tacks on the extra point. Lloyd looks ready to kick it away. Number 35 is back to receive the kick. He'll down it to the end zone.
The Jaguars are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by Anderson. First down and 10. Throws it over the middle of the field.
David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
It's the tailback. He's tackled at about the 41 by Anderson on their own 41-yard line. Lets it go deep. It's a pick.
That kind of pressure should have been picked up by this offensive line. The quarterback had to throw it before he wanted to. He got out of rhythm, and they turn it over.
He's going to his right. Throws. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Goes for it all. Downhill running to the 10. Carolina cruises in for a touchdown. This has become a real nightmare scenario. They just keep giving up points. And the point after is good. Carolina is ready to kick this one off. Number 35 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Just about 3 yards there.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Dillard was the intended receiver. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Another sack by the defense. And you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
Munerlin fields it at the 42. Takes it all the way back to the 49-yard line. Smith was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Williams takes the give. He's looking for a burst of speed. Touchdown, Carolina. This one's getting out of hand. It's a complete disaster on the field. The PAT is up and good. Lloyd is ready to kick it away. Number 35 stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Jaguars have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Charles Johnson.
The Jaguars will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
And the tackle was made by Chris Gamble.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Johnson. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On EA games.
And they get to it. Well, they will only lose a yard on the play, so I guess it could have been worse.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, he delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will. He's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Mercedes Lewis was the intended receiver on the play.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Returns it to about the 32. Smith was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding the seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
Number 1,
Jeremy Shockey makes his third grab. The Panthers will take their first time out of the half. And we'll have a first down and 10. A minute left in the half. And looks left. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 20-yard line by Gary. Passes out to his right. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. This has become a real nightmare scenario. They just keep giving up points. Point after is good.
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
Lloyd is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 35 is back to receive the kick.
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Pass is short right side. Thomas was his intended target. On their own 20-yard line. He didn't get back to the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Jones-Drew gets the carry. The stop was made by Charles Johnson. It's fourth down. The Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Munerlin fields it at the 40. He gets out to the 45. Smith was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding his seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, but only a few that can really go right.
Smith with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Hands it off. And he'll lose yardage on the play. The field goal unit is out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. Brought down at about the 21 by number 79. We played a half of football, and our score is 42-0. Welcome back to Charlotte. Jacksonville will get the ball to begin the second half. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The handoff on a counter. And the tackle was made by Charles Johnson. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24. Jones-Drew, the ball carrier. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. He needs to get rid of it. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got it. 4th down. The Jaguars are lining up to put this one away. And he calls for the fair catch at the 34. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Signal for the fair catch.
Keeps it and tries to get through the line. The stop was made by Aaron Campbell. First down and 10. Looking for a man.
The Panthers break another big gainer, and that's really been the story of this game so far. They're just whipping this defensive line up front.
Surveys the field. Great play. The Panthers will have it. 1st and goal. Shockey has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. Short throw to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Dumps it out right. And the tackle was made by Rasheed Mathis.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Short pass to his left. And the Panthers are in for the score.
Quarterbacks love throwing to those big tight ends on the goal line. It is just an easier target, easier to find those guys.
Casey is good on the point after. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Panthers, 49. The Jaguars, nothing. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher
Garrard.
miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in the right. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from him.
He's dropped for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Jones-Drew again.
Maurice Jones-Drew does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
Jones-Drew on the run. John Beeson was there to bring him down. So, from their own 36-yard line. under heavy pressure.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches could do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Moves to his right. The stop was made by John Beeson. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one and man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Gives it off. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Brayton. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball is on the 47. Looks right. Throws. Jones was the intended receiver. Facing another 3rd down situation, they've converted 2 so far on this drive.
Old man Jenkins.
On the ground, up the middle. He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by Munerlin. They line the ball up at the 39. Garrard hands it off straight ahead.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Here's a draw. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Johnson. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is the Panthers 49, the Jaguars nothing. Welcome back to Charlotte. So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up.
I know. What?
Look out! Heavy pressure on him.
Let's go!
This has been just an unbelievable day for this defense. They have now recorded their 7th sack of the game.
The defensive coordinator had a great plan coming into this one. He knew his defensive front was better than this offensive line. He is attacked consistently throughout this game, and it has just been too much for this offense.
And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. Newton hands off. And he's running with a purpose now. 1 touch is all he needs. Wow! They keep pouring it on. Touchdown. And he adds the point after. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. The Panthers, 56. The Jaguars, nothing. Lloyd looks ready to kick it away. Number 35 stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled
Jones,
right around
not
the
able to respond.
26-yard line by Anderson.
Jones,
So
able
2nd
to
down,
respond at.
the offense needs about 4 for the 1st.
What?
He's brought down at about the 27 by Martin. 3rd down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the 1st. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. 4th down. The Jaguars lining up to punt. first down at the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Williams takes it up the middle.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play. And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offensive threat, and they're not taking advantage.
He's tackled around the 36-yard line.
24-yard line. I love 24. 24 game.
Still looking for an open man. He got that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty
Whoa,
pass.
whoa, whoa.
Stewart on the give. He makes a move, and he's brought down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Great play, and the Panthers will have it. First and goal. We have an injured Jaguar who looks to be a bit shaken up on the play. First down, goal to goal. Williams gets the call. He's dropped down just outside the goal line by Allen. The coach has him going no huddle. I'm surprised by this call. They have a huge lead. Hands off to the back, and he's in. The PAT is up and good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Panthers, 63. The Jaguars, nothing. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Gerard flips it out.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play. He is so strong, it seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Williams gets the carry. He's wrestled down around the 14-yard line by Green, and just about 12 yards away. Williams gets the ball. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line by Mincy. Not sure why you go no huddle here. Looks like they will try to score even more points. They'll work the right right side. They're in again for another touchdown.
D'Angelo Williams is one of my favorite players in the league. He brings a spark to this offense, and you can see it on plays like that. He just has it.
Point after is good. Carolina is ready to kick it away. Underwood is back to receive the kick. They'll down it in the end zone. The defense really took charge the last time they were on the field. They'll start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Failing on 4th down conversion.
Going deep toward the left sideline. Thomas was his intended target. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. The ball is on their own 20. Makes the throw over the middle.
David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
Munerlin fields it at the 40.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
There's the deep throw. Throws deep. He's got him in. Carolina cruises in for a touchdown. And they will add to this already huge lead.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, that's for sure. But sometimes that's just how it goes in the NFL.
Extra point is good. Carolina is ready to kick this one off. Underwood is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. They're going for the home run. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.